guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Great job there by the receiving team, right? You got your opponent here on the road. You're not caught off guard on the opening kick of the game. You're able to fall on it, and now your offense has the ball in great field position. You have got to make them pay for that gamble.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And the timing just a hair off.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Throwing right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. Alabama pushing the tempo. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're...
Oh, he wants it all. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looking for space to the left. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown tie! The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the 1st quarter with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. To the ground with the back. Showing off the arm. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to put my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Throws for the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Love what they did there, putting a big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone.
No doubt. You got the big fella in the slot, so you get your matchup. You know it's zone coverage. You know you can put him out there and let him go make a play. That is a recipe for success, finding that matchup and exploiting it.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On second down, wants to throw. It's complete to the right. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Nowhere to move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Colorado.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. And stampeding through the defense. He goes out of bounds at the 40 after an excellent return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again. Gonna take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Offense gets set for second down. To throw, it's Milroe. Gets it out quickly, fighting off the defender. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. The Tide will get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39 is third and short. Defense showing blitz here. Wants to throw on third down. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
This one's complete. Powers through. The expressway is wide open. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking for the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Up-tempo for the offense. The back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Still looking, on the move. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and the receiver just got on the same page, and that wasn't even close.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on 4th down. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. There's not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Offense in the hurry up. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he's got it inside the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He brought that thing out of the end zone with the idea of making a play, but he didn't even get back to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I would try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's going to throw deep right side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And the Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Milroe. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Quarterback on the keeper. That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5.
They were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. Shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Trying to make magic with his... Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays. And when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, force him to fumble, and recovering? A great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, get positive yards.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bucks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water inside.
On 4th down, going to the air. He's got it down the left. Touchdown, Bama! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Quick strike complete. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Curious call here as they line up for an onside kick with the lead in a 1-possession game in the 4th. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The inside handoff. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Touchdown, Colorado! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burns. When he kicked it in gear, he got the long touchdown.
And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. Bringing it back. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. Tide offense rolls onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Now on second down. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the league, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out more space.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. To the air, it's Milroe. Lofts one high and deep. Got it in stride at the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the... Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Already in a great spot to kick a field goal. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown would be even better. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now it's second and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown time! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
He'll set up to throw. Can't hit his man in the end zone. The two-point conversion fails, and it remains a 5-point game here in the fourth. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Alabama pushing the tempo. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Skips away from pressure. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all in display on that side.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires one high and deep. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
What a great stop by this defense. Way to bow your neck. Now you got a chance to give the offense the football back. Go out, try to make something happen late in this game, and maybe walk away with the victory.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the fourth. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it. Touchdown, Buffalo! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes that Alabama offense. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays.
He's taking the shot. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. A deep throw as the clock winds down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. He's going to pass. Quarterback moving. Stands in and takes the hit. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses that evolve so much, they can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.